Well, hi there, everyone. This is Dave Dubeau with another episode of Canadian Profits TV. Back in the office after a great trip down to Florida. Spent some time in Tampa. Spent a fantastic day in Naples, Florida with my good friend Rob Berkley. Attended a phenomenal event in Tampa about marketing and speaking. So heads floating with all sorts of great ideas and plans, that's for sure. So actually, I've got a couple of very interesting interviews, one with Rob Berkley and another one with living real estate legend, Mr. Ted Thomas. So check those out. All right, hi there, everybody. This is David Dubeau with Canadian Profits TV, here with my good friend Rob Berkley. We're here in lovely Naples, Florida. I've just wrapped up my Vision Day, which is a phenomenal experience. I am invigorated, ready to go, focused, clarity. Got my big three, got my theme, all thanks to this man. So I wanted to take this opportunity to interview Rob and talk a little bit about mindset ideas, business ideas. So first question I got for you, Rob, is if you had like one big tip for our business owners and real estate investors out there, what would it be?
This is my favorite starting place, and I'm glad you asked that question, because a lot of times I see real estate investors and business people starting off with like a grand vision, or they're starting off with a plan, but they don't have both. And so the way I always think about it is a vision without a plan is really just a dream, and a plan without a vision is really nothing but drudgery.
And I've had a lot of plans without the vision myself, so I can relate to that very well.
Well, you know, it's probably a better place to start with just a plan, but either way, it's not going to serve you as well as having both. So the first place we always want to start really is create the big vision. And what is it that you're going for at the end of all this work? What are you trying to create? Who are you trying to serve? What's going to be most important to you, and where are your natural gifts, strengths, and talents best used? Once you have that piece, then we want to come back and create a plan that aligns with that. And basically a plan, in my opinion, a good plan, is one where you know exactly what to do each step of the way. So you don't have to wake up on Monday morning, go into the office and say, okay, what am I going to do today? That doesn't work. You should be able to just wake up Monday morning, go into the office and say, today I'm going to do X. And when X is done, then I'm going to do Y. And when Y is done, I'm going to do Z. And when these three things are finished, then it's time for something new. So that combination of vision and plan together is what I've found brings people the greatest success.
Excellent. There you go. Mr. Rob Berkley, thank you very much, my friend.
You're welcome.
It's been a great day. All right, hi there, everybody in Canadian Profits Land. Dave Dubeau here with a living legend, Mr. Ted Thomas. How are you doing, Ted?
Hey, I'm just great.
Now, for those of you who don't know Ted, Ted is a phenomenal real estate investor down here in the States. We're actually meeting here in Tampa, Florida. It's the first time I've actually got to meet Ted face-to-face in person. And Ted's specialty is tax lien. So Ted, can you tell us a little bit about, first of all, what is it?
Okay. All right, so hi everyone. I've never done an interview like this in a restaurant, so I got a lot of light in my face and all that. But let's tell you what thank you. Let's tell you what a tax lien is. Here's our check coming, so, okay? All right, so you know this is pretty informal, okay? So what is a tax certificate? Well, let me just show you. So I'm going to reach over here. In the States, and in Canada too, they have what they call tax lien certificates and tax deeds. So everybody that owns a property, whether it's in Canada or in the United States, doesn't matter where, if you don't pay your property tax, the local government's going to issue a piece of paper. It's just like that one I'm holding up right now. Okay, so any property that the tax isn't paid on, you could go in, you who are watching, or I could go in, or Dave could go in, and they could pay the tax, okay? When you pay someone else's taxes, you get a huge reward. Now, the smallest reward in the States is 16%, and it goes to 18, 24, it goes all the way up to 36%. So anybody can buy these certificates. Now, I want you to understand, this is a big business, not very well known about. We're recording this here in Florida. We're sitting over by Tampa Bay, and just in Florida, there'll be 1 million certificates, okay? So you can come here to Florida and buy certificates. Like if I didn't pay my tax, you could pay the tax. Then when I come in and pay my tax, you get back all your money. Let me say that again. You get back all your money plus in Florida 18%.
What,
so that
18?
18% in Florida, yeah. Now, it's different in each state.
Ted, how did you come across tax liens? How did you get involved in this as an investment yourself?
Okay, so this is really an investment program, okay? Now, this is not one a get-rich-quick program, okay? So what you need to understand is I started as a guy that had been in business before, bought real estate before. I've been in real estate for 40 years, but I wanted an investment where I didn't have to worry about it. So this investment is predictable, it's certain, and it's secure. Now, how can I say that? It's because you're going to invest your money with the government, and you're going to get a check back from the government. You can't give me any money. I'm an educator. I've been teaching people 20 years. So let me make the important point. When you buy a tax certificate, you invest with the government, and your check comes back from the government. So you're going to get all your money back. You always get all your money back. Now, let me say it again. Always get money back, and it's guaranteed. Not guaranteed by me, but guaranteed by a local government. These are sold in over 3,300 counties and over 1,400 municipalities. Now, just before the question comes up, yes, they're available in Canada. Forget about Canada. Why? Because they only pay 2 or 3% in Canada. So I've taught this class that we're doing right now in Edmonton, Red Deer, Calgary, Vancouver, Winnipeg, Ontario, Toronto. I've taught this class all over Canada. I've been doing it for over 20 years. I'm not a new kid on the street, you can tell. See, not a new kid on the street.
Thank you very much, Ted.
Yeah.
Okay, I hope you enjoyed those videos. What's going on with Canadian Profits? Well, we've got a couple of big things. If you're in Edmonton, Red Deer, or Calgary, I'm going to be in your neck of the woods this week, May 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, with my rent-to-own three-way payday event. I'm going to be talking about all this kind of good stuff here, how to get cash on demand with rent-to-own real estate investing. Great introductory event. If you're interested in that, again, Edmonton on tomorrow, May the 1st, Red Deer, May the 2nd, Calgary, May the 3rd. Different events, different times. Check it all out and register online at threewaypayday.com. Should be a little flash underneath me about that. What else is going on? Oh, if you're a Diamond member, keep in mind we're having our yearly Diamond Getaway, Rich Dad Getaway down in Scottsdale, Arizona, 18th, 19th, and 20th of May. There's still time for you to register for that. If you're not a Diamond member, what the heck are you waiting for? Check it all out. Take advantage of our special offer and come on down and check out all the fun stuff that we're going to be doing in Scottsdale. That's CanadianProfitsDiamond.com. Have a fantastic week, and I'll talk to you next week. Bye-bye.